Live, go, live, go, live, go, live. Maybe if I share this, Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Let me move some things around really quick. Banner, comments. All right, let me share this in my group. All right, guys, so I'm just going to get started. Hello, YouTube friends. Can you guys hear me and see me okay? Sporadic live, not planned. I was actually going to make a video for you guys, but I have no time to edit. So I thought, why not just come on here and discuss 3 different things that has come to light, and I want to see what you guys have to say about it. I'm going to be on here for 30 minutes tops. So if I keep looking down, it's because I'm looking at my clock, okay? So thank you guys. Anyone that comes into this chat today, thanks. Sporadic. Oh, thanks, Rap. I appreciate that. I am sweating, but I appreciate that. So I'm going to jump right into it. Hey, everybody. How you guys doing? Tomas, you make me laugh. So I just want to say before I get started, this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. What I say is solely my opinion. Please do not go with it and run as facts. If I state something as a fact, I'll come with you guys with paperwork or audio, okay? Just want to say that, for YouTube reasons, you guys know. Hey, Angelique, how are you? Hi, MSB, Tomas, Hybrid. Hey, I haven't seen you in a minute. How are you? Tammy, Carly, how are you? All right, guys, so some things are coming out today that I started reading. One is this article. So let me get comfortable. Let me get a little comfortable here for you guys. So let me move this around too. Hold on. Can you guys still hear me okay if I put the mic a little bit further? Let me know. Can you hear me all right? Hey, Amanda L. How are you? How are you? I love your photo, by the way. All right. And if I'm talking a little fast, it's because I'm on an energy drink. I've been running around all day. All right. So I'm just going to read it from my phone, you guys. And maybe I should share a photo so you're not looking at my ugly mug. Hold on. Let's try this. Yeah. All right. So obviously we're going to be talking about this case. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like the more information that comes out with the parents, the more I'm just like, I don't know. Oh, Rap, stop. All right. So this article is by Independent UK magazine, and this was put out 5 hours ago. So it is stating, so Oxford school shooting, Ethan Crumbley appointed lawyer by court after parents only hired their own. Jennifer and James, who are right here on your screen, they're the parents to 15-year-old Ethan. Now it states, Jennifer and James Crumbley hired a high-profile attorneys, Shannon Smith and Meryl Lehman, to represent themselves, but appeared to have declined to foot their son's legal bill. Now, Michigan school, the event that happened, I got to reframe what I say sometimes on here. Suspect Ethan Crumbley has been appointed an attorney by the court after his parents hired their own high-profile legal team, but not a lawyer to represent their son on his murder and terrorism charges. Oh no. Now, Paulette Mitchell Lofton, a little-known defense attorney based out in Rochester, Detroit, was appointed court officials on Thursday to represent the 15-year-old alleged mass shooter. Now, Ms. Lofton told the Detroit Free Press she has been appointed at the request of the teenager because he could not afford to hire his own attorney. Defendants are entitled, we know this, to a court-appointed attorney funded by taxpayers. Yes, we know all of that information. When they can prove they do not have the funds to pay for their own defense themselves. Now it goes on to say, but While the suspects' parents, Jennifer and James Crumbly, hired to choose not to foot their son's legal bill, they took the steps to hire two high-profile attorneys to represent themselves before they, pretty much went, and it says right here, before they allegedly went on the run last week. I'm not making this up. So it goes on to say the Crumbleys have retained Shannon Smith again and Meryl Lehman even before prosecutors charged them, each with 4 charges of involuntary manslaughter in connection to last week's event at the school. Certain words I'm not saying right now because if you guys don't know, as a creator, YouTube has a real stickler to us when it comes to certain words we say. Now, Miss Smith, so one of the lawyers, Miss Smith, she's represented a number of high-profile clients, one of them being former USA gymnastics team doctor and convicted Larry Nassar, who was accused of using his position of power to SA more than 250 victims over 2 decades. Wow. He was sentenced to 60 years in federal prison on, child, I'm not going to say it, charges, and additional 40 years to 175 years in Michigan State Prison for SA on a child. Now, Ms. Smith has also represented Jumana Nagarwala, totally chopping that up probably, who was charged with performing female genital mutilation. Oh, wow. In a landmark trial that was thrown out by a judge in September. So she's a stickler, huh? Now, it does go on to say in this article by the Independent Magazine, UK, the Crumbly's decision not to pay for their son's defense comes to suggest that they may be trying to distance themselves from their son's crime. Now, let's see. Criminal defense attorney Bill Swore told Detroit Free Press that the Crumbleys most likely can afford to pay for their son's expense, the murder trial, and given that they too are facing up to 15 years if convicted. So I guess they're probably just thinking like, hey, let's pay for our own lawyers. Our son is like, you're in there, kid. Sorry, bye. I feel like that with this case. In some ways, the parents have got a harder case than the kid. Now, they're adults and he's a child. And the father, we already know this information. Yeah, so we are learning now that Ethan has a court-appointed lawyer while the parents have hired 2 well-known attorneys. What do you guys think about that? Hold on, guys. And hi, everybody. You guys are like, she's just on a row. Yeah, hybrid. Wow, buy him a gun. But he's on his own if he uses it. Yeah. Yes, Christy. Yes. And I also have some other videos up regarding this case, you guys, so make sure you check it out. I just want to go over 3 things today, and I'm talking really fast because I'm just trying to squeeze it all in. Thomas says, their lawyers are like, they're going down, but what the hell? We'll take their money and pay. Right. I know. All right. There's something else. Hold on, guys. You guys conversate really quick with each other. I don't know what's going on my little mouse today. It's Bluetooth and it's just not working the best. All right, hold on. So I watched this last night and I'm sorry, guys. The more information we learn with this case and these parents, I don't care what anybody says. To me, my opinion, they were going on the run. I'm going to say that they were going to go hiding. I think they were. So I watched this last night. Let me pull it up for you guys. And you're going to be, wow. All right, hold on. Let me see. Where is it at? Okay. All right, here we go. All right, let me stop sharing this screen and share a new screen. I'm just letting it load, you guys. Hey, Amber. Hey, Rita. Thanks. This is a short live. Just wanted to go over these things because I thought I would go live, discuss it really quick because I don't have time to edit. All right, let me share this. Let me stop sharing this one. Hope you guys are all having a good Tuesday. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, hold on. Scott, you're so funny. I'm trying to get I'm getting back at my routine, you guys. So yeah, I'll be back going more live. Hey Ellen, Alexis, gotta say hi to my members here. Parents were probably scared. That's one way to look at it. They were on the run for sure, but how far were they gonna get with $4,000? Maybe they weren't thinking that much ahead. I don't know. All right, let me share my screen, guys. So this actually what I'm going to share with you guys was yesterday, December 6th. And it says, did the Crumbly stage where police found their car? Okay, so let me share this. And this is coming from, what is this? Banfield News Nation. All right, hold on. Let me share my screen. Maybe that's all they had. That's a good point, Amber. Maybe that's all they had, you guys. Let me know when you guys can see when it shares on your end. Alexis, cute bedroom. Oh, thanks. I added those lights just the other day for this. They were they're originally in the studio. I took them out and then I was like, I was going to throw them out because do you guys throw away everything when you're done using it? I'm so bad at that. Don't do it. Go give it to someone who needs it. But I do. I'm just so bad. All right. Can you guys see it on your end yet? So this was yesterday. Now you got to listen really good to what.
I understand there was a vehicle of the Crumblies that was parked at
what the sheriff says.
A separate hotel. It was a vehicle.
It was Stop. Calm down. Hold on. All right. Oh, Scott, that's so nice of you. I haven't seen you in a minute, Scott. It's been a while. Okay, let me play this.
Vehicle of the Crumblies that was parked at a separate hotel facility completely. I'm thinking it is possibly Detroit. And do you think that this was a ruse so that their vehicle would be at a hotel and they would be at this very nondescript location, the warehouse?
Certainly seems rather odd. We actually found another one of the family vehicles at a hotel out in Oakland County, quite some distance from where they and the other car actually were located.
Oakland County, how far away from where they were in Detroit?
Well, Oakland County is actually a border of Detroit. The southern border of my county touches the city, but the actual physical location of the car from where they were was probably somewhere in a 16 to 20 mile distance.
So that would have taken some work to drop a car off there and then move to a different location. Any reason for that hotel? Have you discerned anything about that hotel?
Well, we've got no evidence or any thing as it relates to having them there. We found the car there, and clearly they're not talking to us.
Thank you for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.
Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? So law enforcement found one of their vehicles at a hotel 16 miles away. Now, what I thought was interesting, because I was like, well, maybe they stood there, but he says, when she asked, was there any connection to the hotel? And he says, no, no connection that they can find. So that tells me they didn't check in this hotel. They just parked their vehicle there. Were they trying to pull one over law enforcement? So let's think about it. Law enforcement finds, now it's all coming to light, all this information. I'm not making this stuff up. We find out they parked one of their vehicles at a hotel. They didn't stay there, because he would have said, yeah, we found that they stood there. When it's asked, is there any connection there? No, there's not. Just their vehicle be parked there. So were they trying to make it seem like have law enforcement go there and look around that area? But in reality, they're over here at this art studio hiding out. I mean, you guys, I'm telling you, the more information we're learning about these parents, the more I'm getting more disgusted. That's my personal opinion with it. I just couldn't believe it. She has jokes. She always has jokes. Rap always has jokes. Anyone who can't see that these two are planning to run need to pay attention to true crime more. Yeah, I feel like the more information that's coming to light, when I heard this, I was like, come on, you guys. Come on. But what is that poor, I know Ethan did this crime and he deserves, to be in prison for what he has done. But I feel like, gosh, the more things that I'm hearing, it makes me wonder, what was his home life? What was it like? What was going on here? These are his role models. He's in jail, and my personal opinion is that they were going to go on the run. I don't believe they were going to turn themselves in. I think they were going to hide out as long as possible, my opinion, based off all of the information we're learning from the prosecutor. Now the sheriff saying that they had a vehicle at a hotel 16 miles away that had no connection to them. So that tells me they weren't checked in there. And then they're hiding out here. I think eventually they couldn't have been hiding out too long at this studio, because I don't know how you guys feel about it. I do believe that this man, Andrew Sakura, is that his last name? The one that, had the art studio. I do believe what he's saying. I do believe that he probably just wanted to help them out, hide out for a few days, maybe because they were scared. Like his lawyer's putting out that they were scared for their own safety. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, and I believe that. But I think eventually, once he learned about the warrant for them, I do trust that he would have, went to law enforcement. So that tells me right there that they would have had only to stay there maybe a day, if that, and took off from there. So maybe they were there for that night. Tomas, Crumblies, you have to learn not to get caught. They withdrew 4K. Yes, they withdrew 4K. I really want to know more, because it does seem like they're just abandoning their son. That was when I first heard about all of this. I was thinking, no way. That was hard for me as a mom to comprehend, but it seems like it. I don't know. Cher Bear says, like your name, I wouldn't call them parents, maybe reproducers. Can't you only withdraw through? I think everybody is different, Christy. I could only withdraw from my bank, and it's because I have it I guess I never set it up any other way. I only could withdraw from the ATM at one sitting is $500. And I think that's my limit to withdraw for the day, like from the ATM, I think. I don't even know. I don't usually. I do keep more. I'll just withdraw a couple of hundred. I normally, if 500, I'll just use the card. I don't really like carrying cash on me because, the world we live in. So somebody was saying that every bank is different. You can probably set it up to withdraw more than that. That's for sure. Everywhere is different though. And how you have it set up with your bank, I mean. All right, one more thing, you guys, these parents. Hey, I plead the fifth. Yeah, I know. I know. There's one more other thing I want to show you guys really fast. Have you guys seen? Let me pull it up. Hold on. You guys are going to have to stare at my mug really quick before I can pull it up. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. And I'm advertising Diet Coke. Can I be sponsored? Before people get mad, they're going to be like, no, that's so bad for you. I know, I know, I know. Diet Coke is definitely my guilty pleasure, you guys. Definitely. All right, hold on. Let me grab this. I think I've seen it. Yes. And Jules, if you end up catching the replay of this, I was hoping you'd be in here right now, but I don't think you are. Jules and Jennifer, my 2 subscribers, you girls are on fire, always sending me information, keeping me up to date. I appreciate you guys. And it's so funny because people will send me things and literally they'll be like, have you seen this? And I'm literally at that moment looking at it. It's crazy. All right, let me do this real quick. Hold on. What time is it? Okay. Hi, Anne. How are you? Hi, Sean. I like beer. A jolly good fellow. You like beer? You like beer? I like whiskey. All right, hold on, you guys. All right, this one right here. Let me share my screen. All right, Windows. Okay. Now, while this is loading, you guys, I think Jules sent this to me today. I think it was you, Jules. But it shows Ethan falling. I guess he would have been, I think, wait. Oh, so wait. Ethan Crumbly collapsed in the back room of Oxford Diner in 2020. Oh, I thought this was a couple of years ago. Have you guys heard about this? Hey, Megs, how are you? Sean, whiskey is good, but I'll start forgetting stuff. Oh, I forget things already. Have you guys watched this? Let me pull it really quick. If you've seen this already. I could have sworn I seen something saying this was from 2017. All right. All right, before I play it, I'm not sure if you guys seen this. One of my girls sent it to me. I guess from this, it's stating that this is back in 2020, so this was a year ago. And again, I do want to say I'm not finding excuses. I'm not. But at the end of the day, my opinion, this is a 15-year-old. He's still a child. Yes, he knows right from wrong, but I place more blame with something like this type of behavior, what he did, his actions to me. This isn't him going out with the, sneaking out of the house. This is him committing the M word. And I want to know more why. That's me. That's just me. I want to know why. He's 15 years old. So I am definitely looking at the parents right now. I definitely want to know how he was raised, everything. And the more we see off of their behavior, the more I'm like, But this was, I guess, 2020. He worked at this diner and he's walking and he just straight collapse right here. Let me play. I'm going to mute.
Oh, you all right? Yeah. You all right? Yeah. All right. Oh. You all right? Yeah, I'm not going to. Here. You all right? Yeah. All right.
I'm actually gonna mess with the setting. Can I mess with the setting here? Hold on. Because I want to see if I can slow it down because it's so fast. Playback. But the guy working clearly asks him, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And he says, "Yeah, I'm okay." And he gets up. But my God, that's a hard ass fall. What was going on there? Did he get treatment for that? Was he seen by a doctor? Is there something wrong? Has this happened before? I hope we get some answers to this video being put out. Let me lower the speed though, because that's kind of fast. Let's try this one. Okay.
Oh. You all right? Yeah, I'm not going to. Here. You all right? Yeah. All right. Oh.
Am I making it go faster? Is this going faster? Am I doing it right? Hold on. Maybe let's try the other way. Hold on. Oh, I think I might have been. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Let's do it again.
Oh. You all right? Yeah, I'm not going to. Here. You all right? Yeah. All right. Oh. You all right? Yeah, I'm not going to. Here. You all right? Yeah. All right.
I don't know about you guys, but as a mom, this is so alarming to see when I seen this. Um, you're going yeah, I figured that after 4 times. Thank you, Jackie. You're going the wrong way. Story of my life. um, his defense will use this in court. I want to know, was he sent home after this? He's a minor, so I'm gonna assume, and I'm gonna try to find more information about this, but I think it was Jen or Jules, one of you guys sent this to me today, was telling me about this today. So I started looking it up. But I want to know, was he sent home after? Because he's a minor. So I would think, I'm not sure how Michigan works though when it comes to minors and working. But I'm wondering, were the family called about this? I'm going to think they should have been called and notified about this because since he is a minor working, you do have to follow certain guidelines. That's for sure in California. I know I used to work for a company for about 15 years, so I know so much about working with minors, and it's a lot. You have to follow so many guidelines, respect their minor, right? But it's alarming to see this. So I want to know if this was a problem. I have so many questions regarding this. Yeah, right, Christy? It's sad to see. He falls hard. He falls hard. And I want to know, was he seen by a doctor for this or what happened here? Dee says, as a mom too, it was alarming. That's why I was frustrated when I heard the parents brush it off. Brushing this off, D, or brushing looking up the bullets while in school. Sorry, let me go back and look. Hey Tia, how are you? Contact me. Okay, do you have a contact info? Oh, I'll just Facebook. Kristen, yes, I want to actually look more into that. I won't have time today. Let me highlight your comment. She says, brother Eli got caught at work smoking weed, and they said, we will tell parents. And he said, who do you think gave it to me? I want to look more into all of that stuff. Does anyone know the backstory for this? Anybody in chat? Yes, but it says this was in 2020. Yes, so this was in 20. I thought I heard it was in 2017. I could have sworn I read something today. But this is stating 2020. So, hi, Cara. How are you, Kara? How are you, love? Kara B. Oh, Tia, really? She says, I cannot cover this case. I have family that was there. That was at the school, Tia? I have Amanda L. also. I'm not sure if it was her family that was nephews or a friend's nephew, somebody like that also at the school. I'm not sure if that's what you were meaning. Sean says, sounds like the parents don't care much. You know, I try to give them the benefit of the doubt. He would have been 12 back in 2016, right? Well, he's 15 now. So, hi, honeybee. CCC, they have their masks on, so it must have been 2020. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to that. Let me slow it down just one more. Okay. D, good eye. I didn't even really pay attention to that. I was so focused on him falling, but yeah, they had masks, so it had to be 2020. You're so correct. Let me go back and look up at your guys' comments really quick. It's 302. Swagger, hey, she says, so why didn't he eat all day? My girls are grown, 21 and 23, and I still check on them every day. I don't understand. You know, as a parent, I make sure my kids eat. I'm constantly making food. My younger one constantly waste food, which I get so upset. So much. But you know, we can say we do that, but I just feel like, I don't know. And then he's 15, maybe he's like, doesn't want to eat. I mean, I don't know, but I really want to know more information about what happened here. And like someone said, they're going to bring this all out to light. And I totally agree. Let me see what Tia said really quick. Works at school. Oh, okay, Tia. I'll definitely email you as soon as I get off of here. I mean, message you on Facebook. Sean says, all kids are depressed these days because they have to wear masks and are scared. I think when COVID happened, I'm going to speak for myself, you know, I think when it first happened and the schools were shut down, a lot of kids were going through getting depressed because they were home. They were away from their friends. They were scared. You had the parents that didn't know what was going to happen. Parents were home, finances, no one's working. It was a lot. It was a lot on the family and the home. When it happened, I'm going to speak for myself. When it happened for me, I honestly never thought the day I would see the day where we closed down like that. I never did. I never thought I would live through a time where toilet paper would be nowhere to be found. I would never think I lived in a time where I would have to wait in a long ass line at Walmart, get there at 6 in the morning, wait in line for about an hour just to get toilet paper. And then you get to where they're giving the toilet paper out and they say, oh, we ran out. Never thought I would live in a time like that. So I do agree that kids have went through a lot during the whole COVID shutdown. And then if kids were being abused already, not being in school, just all of that went up. I mean, and if a kid don't have a good support team, it's definitely even harder on them, and I do wonder with Ethan, what was his home life like? What was it like? Oh, broken dishes. Thank you. Literally just popping in. A believer in Second Amendment rights. Yes, me too. Parents failed in so many ways. Just my opinion, of course. Yes, just like with me, this is strictly my opinion. Don't run with it as facts, you guys. Thank you, broken dishes. Enjoy your day, love. Hi, Sky. I didn't even see you here. No, it was not fun. Who remembers the toilet paper shortage? That was not fun. Definitely not fun. Hold on, guys. Hold on. All right, it's 3:06 and my little one hasn't. Hold on, guys. Let me make a phone call. All right. Sorry. Oh, okay. When your kids are out of school and you expect their text, I'm out, I'm on my way. Yeah. If they don't, you're like, wait a minute, let me make a phone call and make sure. Okay. I plead the fifth says, I don't think the parents ever took him to get any kind of therapy. Didn't school request that? And they just sent him back to school. Well, are you talking about the day they had their conference? Are you talking about that day? Sky, I agree. Even the wipes were gone. David, I think that's how it should be. I totally think that's how it should be. Hey, Rose with Thorn, she says, howdy, sorry, was watching WFLA. They found 3 Florida, is that Florida, or women? I'm not sure if, well, sorry, my comments are all popping in all at once, guys. Sorry. Honeybee says, seems like his parents didn't parent him. He was such a cute kid. And another thing I was thinking, because when we go back and we watch the arraignment for the parents, I always look at the dad when when the prosecutor's like, yeah, and they went on Black Friday and they bought him a gun, and that was his gun, and the dad's face is like, and he like shakes his head, but then she goes right into how the mom made that post about early Christmas gift. And look, go back and watch that and look at the dad's face. He just looks like, so I don't know. I'm interested to see what comes about with them too. I know they're both being represented by both of those lawyers, so I don't know. We shall see. All right, guys. So I just wanted to, hey, Smoky Blue. So I just wanted to come in here really quick and discuss these 3 things with you guys. Him falling, I want to know more information. This is extremely alarming to me. And again, please don't get it twisted. I am not trying to find excuses for him. But at the end of the day, you guys, to me, he's 15 years old. This isn't a child that snuck out and disobeyed his parents. This 15-year-old committed a horrendous crime. And I want to know the whys behind it. I'm seeing the parents' behaviors and what law enforcement is putting out, especially the sheriff that we just listened to, stating that one of their vehicles was parked 16 miles at a hotel that they have no ties to. That tells me they probably were trying to stage that vehicle there, in my opinion, to throw law enforcement off. I mean, this is Ethan's role model. So again, and then, I'm not mad at you when she learns that he was looking up the bullets at school and stuff like that. And, that when he was caught looking up the bullets, the teacher emailed, right? They emailed the mom and they left a voice message, but yet she doesn't respond back, but she texts her son saying, don't worry, I'm not mad at you. Just next time, don't get caught. So that's the, I don't recognize this phone number. That's the role model. So I think this child was failed, my opinion. He was failed, and it's so heartbreaking because the children are our future, but they're the ones that are gonna, lead the way. And and you notice it's always them that hurt the most are the children. So that's why I personally am so happy that the family is being charged. The parents are being charged right here. Sorry, this distracted me. All right, guys, I gotta go. But yeah, the vehicle thing really, really threw me off. When I heard that, the vehicle really, look at my lipstick. That really threw me off. But wanted to pop in here just to go over this with you guys really quick. I'll be around. You know me, I'm always around now. So much I know because I know someone who works at the school. I know for a fact he was not in therapy. I plead the fifth. You know someone that works at his school? Bullying don't lead into murder, as I was bullied as a kid. Amanda, how, if you don't mind putting your age, I just feel like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like bullying was never this intense as we hear certain things. I'm going to share something with you guys really quick before give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. 1 second, really quick. Hold on. All right, hold on. Sorry about that. All right. All right. Okay, so real quick before I let you guys go. So bullying is crazy now. My daughter, she's 17, and she had told me that people at her school, high school, they don't know who it is. They're looking into it. But somebody, I don't know if it's more than one student, they were creating on Instagram fake accounts. And what they were doing was they were uploading photos of kids eating at lunch. You know, when you're eating and you look funny when you're eating, right? Your mouth is open. So they would post pictures of embarrassing, photos of a student eating, and they're putting on there. And they even posted, I think he was a freshman in the bathroom. And that's bullying right there. And the school's aware of it, all of that stuff. But that just shows you how extreme bullying is. And it just blew my mind when my daughter told me this. I was like, oh my gosh. But I feel like back then things were just, I don't know, it was just different. Not sure if you said your age, but I just feel like it's just a different time. High school's hard. Kids are mean, and it's getting younger and younger. I mean, we've heard of cases of kids taking their own life, little ones, because they were bullied. It's a real thing, you guys. It's real. It's not in these kids' head, oh, I was bullied. What case was it? A little girl took her own life. She was young, and she was being bullied so bad. And it's just, I don't know, it's heartbreaking. We need to be better for our children, all around, all around, all around. You're 31? Oh, girl, you're young. You're a youngin'. You're a young baby. 31. What was it like to be 31? All right, guys, I gotta go. Thank you guys for joining this quick live. Thank you guys so much. We'll get back into everything next live for sure. Heidi Plank. All right, guys, so enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for being here. Stay safe. And as always, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Enjoy your day, guys.